Dumelang Sanbanani, good evening South Africa and welcome to Expressions. I know you know this by now because this is definitely the place where you get to air your views. All I want to say is welcome to our Heritage Month special. As you can see, I am already in my attire, and all I'm going to say to you about today's show is that we're going to be celebrating, we're going to be commemorating the beauty, the diversity, the richness of our heritage, of our cultures, as well as our tradition. And all we're going to say to you, South Africa, is that we're going to take you on an awesome and spectacular heritage journey. So make sure you buckle up because it is going to be one hell of a ride. Stay with us. Why is it important for us to celebrate our heritage, especially considering the fact that we're in Heritage Month and celebrate Heritage Day?
Well, like they always say, you have to know where you're coming from to know where you're going. So for us to be here is to learn where we are originated coming from. We have to know where our species, and we have to know, like, for us to teach the next generation that is coming up after us.
I think tshwanetse re rute bana ba batlang mo pele ga rona gore re tswa kae ene tshwanetse re ba rute gore we are not kindly originated from the apes, but we share the common ancestor with the apes. So tshwanetse re ba rute gore re tswa kae and where to from here to the future.
When we talk about let us celebrate and commemorate Heritage Month, what does that mean to you as a young person?
It's actually about cultural. We show what is our culture, respect, and all those kind of things.
For you?
Respect our culture and show what our culture is in every different cultures.
Swi kahle ku va vana va ta visit va ta vhakela tindhawu ta ku fana na leti hikuva va fika va dyondza laha hi humaka kona ku ri munhu I yini kahle kahle.
And heritage now we know as well is very important, and since we're in Heritage Month, what do you teach your kids about the importance and the value of celebrating their heritage?
Okay, mbalabla mfanelo baloyi idonisa ngopfu vana ku va huma kwini va twa ndhavuko wa vona ku Mutsonga xigazi I fana mbala xibelani a tikomba ku ri I mchangani we le kaya Giyani Limpopo.
Heritage Yarana is who we are as a people. How can we get the young people to love their culture and embrace it?
Mina nhleketa ku hi loko hi tshama hi khe hina vakulukumba hi va dyondzisa enkarhini hinkwawo hi va dyondzisa ku hi huma kwini and tani hi Vatsonga kumbe xana exikolweni xa hina hi na Mavenda tani hi Vavenda va huma kwini, as long as hina vakulukumba hi swi tiva ku a ku endliwa yini khale a ku khombiwa a ku yiwa ka madlala a ku endliwa swilo leswi hinkwaswo. As long as hina hi va educator, they will know and they will get to love our culture.
So I'm currently with one of the tour guides by the name of Martina, and she works here at Marupeni, and she's going to tell us about the significance of this place, but most importantly the role it plays in our heritage. Tell us a little bit about this place. Why is it important? Why is it significant?
Marupeni is a Setswana word which means returning back to the place of origin. So basically, when you look at that phrase, you can actually say that Africa as a whole is the birthplace of humanity. So Africa as a whole is known as Marupeni. Marupeni makes you understand that whether you're black or white, it doesn't matter. You're actually one thing. In a way, we are all family, even though we are divided into different religions and different cultures. Yeah.
Why is it important for South Africans, for young people, to have places like this?
Okay, when you come through to a place like this, you actually, this is where our roots are, right? So you get to see the value of heritage. And by seeing that, you know that each and everything that comes your way should be preserved so that the next generation can also have that experience that we went through. So I think it's a place like this is actually very important and plays a very big role when it comes to heritage, because this is who we are, basically.
You still with Expressions, your #1 youth current affairs. Now this is our Heritage Day special show lapho khona sise Carnival City in Brakpan, where we catch up with young people lapho besitshela khona ukuthi what does it mean to be proudly South African. Now most of them have also come out to tell us ukuthi it's the food that makes them different, it's the way they dress that makes them different, even the way abakhuluma ngakhona is also what makes them distinctively African. So let's continue on this journey as we continue our conversations with all these people. I'm so excited.
Midake mihle yase Afrika. Namhlanje lusuku. Zimazi bhinqani inciyonga ntandathu kunyembelekile. Kuba namhlanje sizawuthetha ngelwimi. Yiva phesheya kwenciba bathini na. Mna ndiyazidla ngolwimi lam. Mna ndinguNovensi ndiphuma phansi kwentaba kugqolo maphiqaqa laqabele eqaqeni laze laqikaqikeka kuqaqaqa liqotywa yingqaka. Liqotywa nanguqaqaqa. Yathi gqi into ka Orthambo yenjenje ekuruleni. Yathi gqi into ka Thambo yathi hambani.
This event came due to the racial tensions that have been scarring the country. You know, we thought we are the citizens, we are the ones suffering. When politics are dividing us, we are sitting and we're thinking, what do we do as citizens? What do we do when daily there's videos that are going viral of different races fighting? Then we thought, you know what? Let us put people together through heritage and music, because heritage is who you are and music is what we all tap to. So we thought, let's bring diverse cultures, let's bring diverse artists and bring in everybody, because we're looking, how do we get our white counterparts into heritage? Because for some reason heritage speaks to black people, whereas it's not the case. Culture and heritage are interconnected, but culture is basically who we are, so it affects everybody. So we called in everybody through heritage and music.
Well, this is sorghum beer that is traditionally brewed the traditional way. I was taught by my grandmother, umqombothi, and what I do is that I add flavors to it. I've got a range of up to 8 flavors, but then for events I cater based on preferences. So the chocolate and the strawberry is mainly just for display purposes, to make it very appealing to even young people to say, I had umqombothi and I enjoyed it.
After enjoying that delicious umqombothi, the Heritage Day experience with Expressions was sealed off with mouth-watering treats for the team. Masonja, mkhodu and dumplings were some of the food we enjoyed. What an authentic African experience. Tell me about the importance of fusing heritage with making a currency out of it.
I'd say that when you do something that you love, your daily culture or your daily African activities, and taking it into the world, showcasing your love for art through whatever that you are doing. For instance, I'm an artist, so everywhere I go, I represent my culture, I represent my Zulu culture, I represent my Ndebele culture. So it's all about love and turning your love into money.
Now I know what this young lady and I have in common. This whole Zulu and Ndebele mixture. I really like these shoes. So, you make these, right? And how long does it take for you to paint these?
For one take, it takes me close to 2 hours. So yeah, with practice, I've perfected this technique of being in a, I don't know how to describe it, but being fast, like, yeah.
All right, you've heard it from young people who are trying to use their heritage as a way of also cashing in on it. It's called House of Kaise. Check it out. This is only on Expressions. Take us through some of these beads as well. What are these? Are these neck pieces?
Yeah, these are neck pieces there, and then we made them to be colorful because everybody or beauty amoto o hloka color mo ho yena. So yeah, mona na re sebedisitse di beads tse color hore motho ha tla batla ntho aba colorful, abe bright.
Tell us about maybe the significance of knowing where we come from as young people. Sir?
My personal opinion, I mean, it's Heritage Day. More importantly than anything else, the fact that we're here together, unified, irrespective of our diverse backgrounds, is really what today is all about, you know?
Sinlotshise sinamukele ku-Expressions man. Kusitshele kuhle kuhle ngokuqakatheka kwe-Heritage Day.
I-heritage isikhumbuza amasiko ethu, imvela yethu ukuthi sivelaphi. Siyathanda ukuyigidinga, simemana imihlobo yonke.
Abantu abasha manje abasazi ukuthi Heritage Day kahle kahle ijamele ukuthini, ungathini kubo?
Abantu abatsha basondele kithi, abantu abadala sizobachazela ukuthi babuyaphi, imvelo yabo ichingaphi, iyaphi, ibuyaphi.
The significance of Heritage Day is all South Africans coming together and being as one, understanding each other's culture, getting to know each other. That's the only way we'll get to respect each other. If you look at this coconut here, it's white on the one side, brown on the other side, but it's one. Why can't we be like this? Why can't we live together?
It's very important to us because we all different, and it's also about learning about different people as well, and to see what they also are.
Okay, ma'am. Tell me, who bought you this costume that you're wearing today?
My mom bought me the costume.
Okay.
And I just asked for the tutu to add it on.
Okay. Do you know what culture or tradition it's inspired by?
I am Sotho, but my mom really loved the design. She thought it was really unique. That's why she went for it, to show like our true African roots.
We need to unite in South Africa. We need to teach our kids also the heritage, where we all come from, all the different, the Zulus, the Xhosas, the South Africans, the English. We just need to unite.
Awungitshele ngokubaluleka kwelanga elifana ne-Heritage Day.
I-Heritage Day ibalulekile kwimpilo zethu because it helps us ukuthi sizazi kahle kahle ukuthi siphuma kuphi, siphuma kumasiko maphi, yabona.
And what would Heritage Day be without song and dance? Africans have been known for strutting their stuff on the dance floor. There were also some Asian elements, dance from the Botswana, and many other groups who proved dance continues to be a universal language.
I think mina zilolu hlobo wena bhuti wami zibaluleke kakhulu ukuthi thina sibangabantu abatsha sizazi ukuba sisukaphi incambo zethu sizalwa ngobani because thina ngoku we westernized yabo so sizilahlila izithethe namasiko ethu sijonge izinto zasentshona so i-concert izilolu hlobo ezisidibanisayo whether ngomZulu ngomSuthu ngomXhosa ngomTswana wena unifundise ngeyakho culture nokufundise ngeyami culture yabo because South Africa sina 11 official languages and understand ukuthi wena xa ungumZulu njengomXhosa communicate in English yabo so i-shows lolu hlobo zibaluleke kakhulu tata wami sure.
When people come to watch a boxing match, say me and Warren are fighting, you will see there'll be a group of people supporting him and a group of people supporting me. Black and white on both sides. And that's how it needs to be. We need to, there shouldn't be division. You don't get a situation where there's white on the one side supporting him and black on the one side supporting me. You create unity through sport.
People have different ways of expressing themselves. Now, these young people in particular have chosen song and dance, not as a way of expressing themselves only, but as a way of celebrating their heritage. Mzansi Africa, namhlanje kusihlwa, we play you out with the Ubombo cultural group as they dazzle us with some song and dance.
Heritage Day kimi isho ukuthi ngithintane nemvelaphi yami ngoba singabantu njengoba siphila sisebenza sihamba sesithathe kakhulu into zabelungu manje kumnandi ukuthi singalahlekelwa konke esinako ezabantu abamnyama siyakhona ukuthi ngalosuku olunjena sike sithintane nala siphuma khona singabantu abamnyama.
So because we live in a country where we have a variety of ethnic groups and nationalities, it's extremely important that we not only recognize ourselves and understand our own heritage, but also understand other people's heritage and our country's history and where we come from.
A day like this, it brings everyone together and we can all unite and share each other's heritages together, and it's a nice bonding day for everybody, I would say.
heritage in a very spectacular way here on Expressions. And currently my guests are a cultural group called Izingugu Entertainment, and we're going to be talking to them about the significance of our culture, significance of our tradition, and obviously get to know. Welcome to Expressions. Expressions. So I mean, Simbonika, Lafayette, and you know, you really showed the richness and the color of the culture here through dance. And I just want to find out from you, what is it that motivated you to at least choose this specific dance genre or style?
nami ukukhula kwami ngikule yilokho owenza isizulu bona ngaba nothando lokuthi ngenze isizulu ngicina ngathi mangifika lapha eGoli ngicina sengithanda nezinye ukubona nje kwezo ezifana ne-business
I mean, you were doing something quite unique, Gamboots dance. And a lot of us don't really know Gamboots dance is actually very much a part of our heritage as South Africans. Maybe you can tell us a little bit about that.
Well, when it comes to heritage, I think I see better with the indigenous dances than I South Africa. Because if you look into Gambut dance, it's very rich with our history. Because it dance a mining, which goes with segregation and everything. So Gambut dance is a dance that originated in the mines, where black people used to communicate in Gambut dance so that the masters will not hear what they say. Because they could not use one language. So we had to create something that was one. And then they have created a language which is a language that school
seriously, teach us a little bit of Hispano-Gallon. Maybe say hello, Johnny, or something. Please say something. Yo, so it's so Hispano-Gallon. It's a mixture actually of all the different languages.
It's a mixture. There are people who can speak it fluently. You know, our grandfathers and stuff, they can speak Spanakaloku fluently. Yeah. If you go to Mpumalanga in the mines, you'll find those people.
You know, there's this sentiment, young people don't take their culture, their tradition, as well as their heritage seriously. I mean, what is your take on that? Do you think that young people don't take the culture seriously? Do we love who we are as South Africans, as Africans?
Most young people today are not exposed to tradition, which is what we are trying to do. Which is what Abonile and I are trying to do as we go out to perform and stuff. We're exposing a lot of people, young and old, to the heritage. I mean, now when we were doing something outside there, people were feeling the Bahama and they actually enjoyed it, which is something Nabafu weird, but they don't know where do they go and how do they do it. So it's a matter of exposure. If we expose a lot of young people to a traditional dance, I promise you won't find young people when people.
What is the value of heritage yet? I mean, when young people are saying, hip hop, you know, we like the things from overseas, what would you like to say to them about the value with our heritage and our traditions?
Since I want to show you heritage management, for me, singers course, which is mobile. Singathanda abantu hip hop nani overseas, but at the end of the day, when this is cool, thina singobani sisuka imvelaphi.
From outside and then the same thing everyone on the other side. Uber useless for to come to visit our country because but they were so for enough unique over really quick because every time if Musos go America or South Africa or so you're not to the culture and then there's kind of a the ancestors are on a better young too, because when we dance for them, we communicating with them. So yes, and Yeah, dilo tsa kgale like they are sebetsa le ge rena re sa di ke tlhogong. Yeah, because they are gonna dancer which are made for rain. So yeah.
And do they work?
If you believe that,
yeah,
if you believe,
they do work. Is it so for young people who feel Heritage Arena is not cool and Heritage Arena is not modern enough? What would you like to say to them? They feel maybe culture is just not something that they want to move forward with. What would you like to say to them?
Okay, like if you feel like Sona Sapora hostels this way, but that's that in what hostels are more fun for you. But just those Caliban for it. We just one, you can see that one was ministry American news. Mara still looks about and tricky than this one. Just eating a little spice for a bit more fun for me. So when I tweak it, it's a funny.
We're catching up with everybody who's giving us a piece of what they've decided to do about Heritage Day, because abanye batige, it's not just about Heritage Day, but it's about making everything of what Heritage Day is. You get what I'm saying? Let's go. Again, people in South Africa choose to celebrate their heritage in so many ways. And today we've managed to explore all of those ways through song, dance, food, and so many other ways. We hope we've managed to get you thinking about where you come from. From all of us here at Expressions, we wish you a spectacular evening going forward. Take care.